Hi, this is Saskia from Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue. I'm going to show you today how to do a proper haircut. Easy for me, I used to actually be a stylist, so I'm going to share the tips with you. This is Tank, and he is not a full long hair, but he does have a lot of hair in his butt. So we're going to want to keep this nice and trimmed so it doesn't mat, okay? So come on over, I'm going to show you. Okay, so let's have a look. He has all this, and it's really thick as well. He's actually an interesting mix, because here he does not have the long hair. He's got a few little wisps coming out of there, and then he's got all this hair on his butt. Okay. So, you kind of want to, because if you try and, oh, what's important is that you have a good tool. This is just a really cheap Oster hair scissors. You
Inexpensive but high quality is what you mean.
Sorry, inexpensive, high quality. Thank you.
They're not going to be sponsoring this video.
Because if you use like a regular scissors that you use in your household, it's not going to work. It really is.
Those are for cutting hair?
Those are specifically for cutting hair, yes.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you want to cut like this, just all around. You don't want to cut here.
You're not going to put a guinea pig bowl?
You want it, yeah, form. You kind of want to put a little helmet on his butt and then cut around it. So that's when you're going to get a really nice result, okay? All right, so let's start. We use these to clip on. Because it's so thick, I don't want to do all of it at once, so we're just going to start.
Tank's behaving really well over there.
So far, so good, Tanky. I know I should have redone the polish on my nails. Sorry, guys.
I like it. The blue looks good.
Yes.
You can't tell that it's, you say it's chipped?
It's chipped, yeah.
You can't tell. It looks great. But we'll find out in the comments. Haircut was fabulous. The nails need work. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Come over here now.
To the other side.
That was not Tank.
It's kind of
Here,
looking.
you want a piece of carrot? Is he eating his own hair?
Thank you. Here, have a snack.
Okay.
So you can see that
it looks good.
His bob is setting in nicely.
His bob is setting in.
I gotta send that to Julie.
The video? Those are nice scissors.
And so what you want to do too is kind of get the hair underneath. So you really want to grab it like that. And then he also has quite a bit of grease stuck here, kind of clumpy stuff. And because his skin is light here, this grease is light colored as well.
Yep,
now, the best way to deal with that, I found, is just to cut it off. Because washing this stuff, it is so greasy. There is just no shampoo that can work with this. So I just cut it off. There you go. Good boy.
I've had some success working some olive oil in there, but yeah. Cut the clumps out.
Yeah, they say it's easy if you put some oil on it, leave it to soak in, and then shampoo it off. Yeah. I mean, you can try, but I've just found it's just much better just to, you know, cut it off and then see if you can gently pull out little pieces as well. All right, I'll finish that a little bit later.
I was going to mention that this stuff doesn't smell funky and musky, but it actually has like a weird industrial kind of smell, that grease. It's not...
Really?
Yeah.
I've never smelled that.
Mention that every time and people look at me like I'm crazy, but
yeah, well,
the guinea pig boar grease is...
extraordinary smell than you.
Well, it comes from like working on bicycles, you know, it smells like
so you want to come over
the
here,
same kind of thing.
Because his hair.
He looks like Mo from the Three Stooges.
And he is really good boy because he's sitting nice and still for me, so I can.
Is he eating his own hair? What are you doing over here? He's super handsome.
You cannot eat your own hair. That's terrible. No, buddy. No, not good.
Here. Yeah, he's super handsome.
Okay, so looks much better. You see how he's got all this? So I
Yep.
kind of want to do that as well. So this is the best way to do those. I kind of lift them up like this,
Yep.
and very carefully. So before I cut, I actually want to make sure that I see my scissors.
Yep.
See, I'm not gonna just go in
Stabby,
blind.
stabby.
I'm just gonna, oh, see, there it is, the other end. I can cut it now.
See that? Tricks of the trade. Looks like a salon on the floor too.
So, yeah. Okay, and then the other side. Let's see, buddy. He's being so good. That makes my job a lot easier.
Health checks?
Yeah.
All
nail
right.
clipping and yes.
Okay. I know what name you should make the appointment.
Terry?
There's a pig under there.
He's quite comfortable though. Doesn't look very comfy, but he's
I
actually.
think he's asleep.
Yeah, he's supported.
It's funny.
He's totally supported on.
Yes, no,
Little
it looks like
areas.
he is, but it's funny.
Yes.
And then I just clean up a little bit. Kind of do this. Take off some of the.
I think I got some hair on my face.
So there. There's your haircut.
There's a haircut.
He looks all pretty now.
Don't eat the scissors. All right. So what was this trimmer clipper?
Oster.
Oster.
Yeah.
Just regular scissors.
Oster.
Not bad.
And that's tank.
Don't use like left-handed school scissors.
No,
Okay.
that's not.
All right. That was a Tank's haircut.
Show the back. Okay.
Yeah.
How
If
pretty it
if you like
looks.
this video, if now you're
Nice coif.
now you have aspirations to go to Guinea Pig Cosmetology School, like and subscribe. Thanks everybody.